I'm in behind the largest of the knotweed colony. Above there is Island Park Drive, and towards Maryville and Westgate over in that direction. So these sumac were planted late last fall, and look, we've got ones that actually flowered. So there we go. That's what staghorn sumac looks like, and it's called staghorn sumac because I'm not sure if you can see it, but it's got these sort of fuzzy little hairs along the stem, and just like the velvet on a stag's horn. So a lot of the shrubs and like I said, the sort of trees survived. I think this might have been a willow that did not, but this is a gray birch, I believe, but I will double check and put it in the description if I am wrong, which is often the case. This as well, oh, maybe this is the birch. I'm not sure which one this is. Oh, maybe, no, I think this might be a witch hazel. But anyway, it doesn't look too bad. Some of the smaller seed didn't come back, and there still is knotweed, so we will be doing a round of that on October 11th. So if you or your friends or your family want to get involved in that, you just send us an email, which is in our description about this channel. And yeah, so this is a very large knotweed colony. You can see all of this tarp that we still have, if we ever do need it. Hopefully we don't. But you can see that it comes up, you know, even right through the tarp in some cases here. And then, you know, right at the edges of tree roots where it's very difficult, if not impossible, to tarp, or around, you know, large boulders. So, but the one thing is that for people who have done this year over year, this place used to be, I mean, it was filled with knotweed. It was, you know, 15, 20 feet high. And so this is an amazing change in 5-6 years. Really quite amazing against such a tenacious plant. Alrighty, let's check around, see if there's anything interesting else. Maybe some mushrooms. I'm not walking through there. Good way to break an ankle. So yeah, this area is very difficult to work in. So if you are planning on coming to help out with Japanese knotweed control, I warn you, it can be tricky. There are red ants in here. If the day is warm, we may still have some bitey insects, midges and mosquitoes. So yeah, definitely not for the faint of heart, but we can always use everybody else because we'll be doing a few other things. And like I said, there are other colonies, not just this one, that need controlling. So you can always work on the easier ones. Every little bit helps. Aha! This looks like it might be another northern tooth fungus starting, which is not, well, this is not a live tree anyway, so have at her, mushrooms. But there were some cool ones up here, which I will show you. I always like when I catch mushrooms just as they're starting to come out. So whenever you come across a really old dead log, these are always good spots to look. So here we are. And they're so soft to the touch. And let's see if I can't get a nice shot underneath. There we go. That's what they look like from below. And then some older ones, whoops, I'm losing things, are over here. Yeah. There's these ones, and again, very fuzzy to the touch. And you can touch these. They're not poisonous. This one's very velvety. And look at that deep, rich brown color. It's just gorgeous. All right, I think I may have left my gloves somewhere, so now we're on the hunt for those. Oh well, it's one thing I have in abundance.